Rising. Peace and love to the blog. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. Give me a moment. It's been an interesting day. A good week, good month, good year. And then today, being a parent here is hard enough in itself. Being a black parent is hell. Forgive my French. It is very interesting. I had given Conundrums of Blackness a little rest. Hadn't been really having time to deal with it, you know, all that energy of it. But today, so I found out today basically what I already knew. I need to call this number. Not this number. I'm so upset right now. There's a video on here when this happened before. The psychological abuse that is such a conundrum. It's like a real conundrum. It's a real conundrum just to be. Can't even see it. It's a conundrum just to be. How ridiculous. I'm so upset right now. My daughter has to go through this idiocracy of abuse, cycling over and over and over and over again. I don't understand it. This is what I deal with. And I really don't. I really have good days. This past year has been amazing. I know the rest of the year is going to be amazing. And I just want to understand, why is it always my own people? I can't take this brown. Why is it always our own people that do the most damage? Over and over and over and over and over again. What a conundrum. What a conundrum to be a part of a people who would, oh my goodness. I just cannot understand why I learned today that someone would put their own child in danger recklessly in danger. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm really, it's like abuse is a thing. Like abuse really is a thing. I don't even want to have to, my child to even have to go to the hospital. I pray so hard every day. But alongside her, because I'm not the one going through this, my child is. How a parent can sit back and put their own child in harm's way is above me, beyond me, below me, beneath me. And it's such a conundrum to be a part of a people who would do something like this to your own children. I cannot. Forget me. Forget me. Why would a grown man married to another woman, living another life, raising kids that's not even his own, treat his own blood so terribly? I will never understand it. I hate to even think about it. But when someone intercedes their fantasy and puts insurance on a child who is already dependent on insulin, this is not the first time this has happened. This is abuse. Everybody wanted to tell me it wasn't abuse. Everybody wanted to tell me it wasn't abuse. Everybody wanted to tell me, oh, I must didn't do something right. So they gaslight us and let people get away with abusing us. This is going to be an amazing venture here. Where is legal aid? I don't even think they deal with this. I need help. I feel like somebody is trying to harm my loved one. Let me reach out to these people. I need justice. Like, for real. This is crazy. There's no way a grown man or woman should ever be able to put their child in harm's way and it just be okay and acceptable. Like, I don't know how people sit around one another doing stuff like this, but I am just disgusted. This is such a conundrum. And I did this to myself because I am the one who stayed in my own people and married into my own people, knowing good and doggone well I should have waited and learned everybody's history, considering I didn't know my own. That was my only mistake. Was trusting any of those people, my family, my close family, big mistake. The man I married, big mistake. Not being able to run away far enough, big mistake. And now that I moved on with my life and actually took in 18 years of my entire life to raise an entire being that I birthed, I get attacked. Why is that? I can't be a good mother. I can't get respected. So now my daughter has to go through the same thing from a black man, a black father. I'm appalled. I'm appalled. I don't understand the logic going on in the people here. I think everyone needs test run. Seriously. I I I I need a moment. The conundrums of blackness. This is why I look back and I say, well, damn. Excuse me. What memories do I really have to be proud of? What a conundrum. Only thing I'm proud of is being strong enough not to fall under every boot that everybody could fit on top of me while I held my child. It's the only thing I'm proud of. Proud of that I made it and I didn't get broken as I was probably intended to. What a conundrum. I need a moment. I'm not worried, but I am because I really enjoy my daughter being on the pump. She was way happier and more carefree, and I just really don't want to see my daughter's spirit broken. My daughter is type 1. I don't know what's wrong with people. People are so uneducated to where sometimes the things that you're doing are actually harmful. While you sit around other more more uneducated people that root you on. I'm just appalled. Like that's like me knowing his mother's social security number and me putting insurance on her up here and never saying a word just so she could suffer. I would never do something like that. But this is what happens when you marry an American black man. Well, that's what happened to me. I'll never do that again. No disrespect. I'll never share my life, breath, womb with another living being walking this earth. I am so disgusted. Hi, Keith. Can you believe that we're here again? And the only reason why I didn't do what I needed to do the last time was because of the pandemic. So clearly, this demon needs to be dealt with. I'm sorry, and you a brown melanated brother. I don't even like using the word black because it's a conundrum. I don't mean all men, but I looked up and messed up, and I can admit that I had no business being with this person, especially after seeing what type of father they are. So my child, my one and only child, was told I was never going to have. I don't understand. He says monstrous is my own father. What's the difference? You're a monster. And I'm appalled. To stop a child's medicine, I don't know about down there in Hillbilly Town, but here my daughter is still a child. And you're responsible for her care, but then again, you're not responsible because when I offered you custody, because you never had it, when you were married, you ditched the divorce. I don't know how you got married. Maybe we'll dig up those bones as well. I've been letting this man live, letting people do all kinds of horrific things to me. But now, my child, now you know I'm not going to play about my baby, right? So we got to look on over here and see what kind of papers we can take her on out. Because this is abuse at this point. Everybody's not going to gaslight me again and tell me, oh, I'm just a bitter black woman and all this crap I had to hear the last time. I'm not hearing that this time. There's no way if someone is stopping someone's medicine that they need to live, that they're not trying to unalive them. Are you kidding me? I need a protection from abuse. We both do. We both need it. We need a protection from abuse order. I think that's the first step. A protection from abuse. What you think, Jit? Where who go? What's happening? I don't want to read nothing that bastard say. Gaslighting. He lying. I don't care. We already talked to the people. Stop talking to that sick bastard. Keep everything. Keep everything. We should have recorded the lady, but we're gonna call her back tomorrow and we're gonna get it real. I'm gonna ask her, can I record her? And we're gonna record her telling us that Edna is on there. And nobody cares about him being unemployed or nothing. I don't even care. I really don't. My baby been getting her medicine. Every time her medicine go off and she gets upset and messages him, he says, "Oh, I was waiting on a day that you're gonna blame me." And da 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 da. Every time it's your insurance, my guy. Nobody works at Aetna up in here. Down there in the fucking woods. Excuse me. Please forgive me. I don't want to be distasteful. I'm highly upset. This man knew that the child support order was ending when she turned 18 and he hurried up and used her social security number. Somebody did. If I tell you what, even if you didn't, you had no business giving them people her number in the first place. Period. And when I print the paper out like I did the last time, I'm sick of this. Like, I don't understand. I'm so sorry to my child for having this man as anything. I'm sorry to myself. This has been the worst 18 years of my life outside of being a mother to my beautiful child who is amazing. I need a protection from abuse, and she do too. Because here the hell we go again. This is the wrong state. I'm gonna do this later. Just let me try to calm down. Let me shut this off. Cause I'll be done tag the governor. I am just literally I'm just how can these people up here in New York know anything about Aetna? Right, anything. They have a paper trail of everything, and this person thinks he's so smart, and it's just so stupid. Anytime you do anything with this state or insurance with someone who is on life sustaining medications and Social Security, there is a paper trail. Do I have the paper trail? No, because I didn't do it. Am I going to get it? Oh, yeah, because this is medical abuse. Don't argue with that idiot. Block, screenshot everything. Send it to me in an email. Put court and put his ugly name up there and block him. And that's still your choice. But send me everything in the email, all the screenshots, everything you said and he said, please, for my court. And yours, because you of age, you can take papers out on this man too. Because that's what you're going to have to do. Because what if something happened to me and I'm not here to fight for you? You're going to have to fight this man on your own. And that's a damn shame. Your own so-called father. Child, that's why I don't even use that word. His name is his name. But I don't give titles to people just because the what? It don't take 1 second but to make a baby. And I wouldn't be called a mother if I wasn't one. I used to not sleep for 8 years, 7 years in a row, looking at my baby every night with that insulin. I done saved my baby life 1,000 times, and I'll do it 100,000 more. And her, I watched her go in a coma for 9 days, and later, do you think any of my family members came up there and supported me? Not near one of them. People from the streets supported me. That's why I'm Shell from the block. Cause ain't nobody never loved me for real, for real. They love what they thought they could get out of me, but see, somebody told me a long time ago I wasn't gonna make it till everybody I knew was gone. I ain't know what that meant to now. And that dream older than anybody, so don't even think I'm talking about you. That dream older than Philly. Okay? Long time ago when my brother got murdered. Y'all ain't even know nothing about me then. Oh Lord. I'm just really being black is hard. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, this is the only space that I come and just vent when it comes, because really, I've been in a good space, so I haven't really been dealing with conundrums of blackness or dealer finder or gratitude and chill, because I just been busy and working on ancestry stuff. But today I said, you know what? This is definitely time to come and sit here for a minute with this conundrum of blackness that keeps reappearing every time I try to give. And I said that, watch when my daughter's child support order, because she turned 18 in North Carolina, it cuts off. I said, now watch when that goes off. He's gonna put insurance on her. Now he's saying he didn't do it. Well, guess what? Even if you didn't, why did you ever give them people her number? Maybe they done frauded you since you're doing so much damn fraud on your date. Maybe they said, let me try some fraud. Because I'm not going to call New York and New York tell me that Edna did it and it ain't you. Well, if it ain't you, it's connected to you. I have a court order telling him not to do it. Twice. 2 court orders. He don't care. That means you don't care about her health. You are abusive. And then you're narcissistic with it. You think you're right. You really think you're right. I don't understand it. It's sick. Because if something happens to her, you won't feel a thing, you damn rotten apple. Silly rabbit. I need a moment. Please forgive me. I just want, y'all gotta forgive me. I gotta put some on my stomach because I really almost fainted earlier when I heard this. My daughter was stressing. She thinking that she did something wrong. And I literally heard the woman, hold on. My earphones getting on my nerves. I literally heard the woman say, Edna, they say you have a third party insurance. I don't have anything, and they always talk to me like it's mine. And this ain't the first time this happened. I got it on camera. Why are you trying to abuse me? You got a whole wife right there. Do it over there. Why are you abusing us? I don't understand it. It's a conundrum being black. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. I don't care. Get mad if you want. I don't care. Show me what you go through, because they ain't got nothing to do with me. Please show me your experience with our people. Show it to me. Don't even do our people. Just go get the ones that I know. See, do you come out with any hair? Come back with no hair, no nerves. I cannot. The idiocracy is ridiculous. And I don't even mean it as an insult. Because I can be an idiot in my own world. It will never affect my child, my loved ones, or my enemies. Because I am consistent enough in my own energy to do whatever I need to do at every given moment. Because why? Because I done had to fight to be here. Just to breathe, just to eat, just to have somewhere to sleep. Just because somebody assaulted my mama. You know, I'm sick of the abuse. I'm not the one that people need to be trying when it comes to stuff like this. And then the man gaslights my daughter and texts my daughter and says, oh, baby girl, I knew this day was coming. He just wants the money. What money? What, he got insurance on her? What money? He owe money doing this. You in charge of her insurance and you're responsible for her health. You don't even have custody on her. You gave it away. You told the judge you didn't want it. This is what these black men and black women acting like their parents be doing in behind them courtroom doors. They tell the truth and reveal the truth. They say they don't want the custody. Or they come in there with no proof that they deserve custody. He gave away his custody twice. In a divorce, all that is established, right? Yeah, well, he wanted to have a publications divorce. He clearly told them that I was out the country because New York said that's the only way they're supposed to be able to do that. So I don't know what's going on. I haven't done anything but take care of myself, pull myself out this hole all these weirdos dug for me. And I'm just at a conundrum. It's so many people I have walked away from just because I'm just tired. I want to experience global people. I don't want to experience my immediate nothing anymore. I don't want the memories. I don't want the reminders. It's just a conundrum. I don't wish bad on nobody, but I can tell. What money? He not getting no money. I don't know. Like, he must go get his life insurance money or something. This is about the only way I'm gonna see him get money out of this. He owe her $4,000 right now. Her medicine costs $4,000 cash a month. He can't afford that. We know that already. I wouldn't even want him to afford that because, first of all, he ain't the right skin color to afford that. Because being black is such a conundrum here. And the people that are the conundrums make more conundrums. Just a ball of conundrums. Who got time for that? Shit. My grandma passed for white. Y'all keep forgetting it. I think me and her would have got along. I don't care if you understand what I'm saying or not. And you probably don't, because you would need my insight on what I just said, but I meant what the hell I said. I think me and her would have got along. I don't think he care about her either. But I don't want to judge. Because I'm always still giving grace, because that's the right thing my spirit's supposed to do. I don't understand it. I would never do this to nobody. Ever. And he got an old army of idiots supporting everything he do and making him feel like he right in everything he do when he wrong his two left shoes. But who am I but the victim? Who is my child but to been the victim of this 18-year hell? Are you kidding me? What a conundrum. What a conundrum. Here we go again. So my daughter's getting ready to eat. She's got to take insulin because she has to eat to live. She has to take insulin to live. So I'm hopeful that we're going to get through this somehow. Like, I may just cancel everything and reschedule everything for next week because, like, my head is spinning. I got a lot of phone calls I need to make. I need a protection from abuse. That's what I need. I need a protection from abuse from my ex-husband who I don't even have contact with, don't know his number, don't call. Man told me over 10 years ago he didn't even want to be on emergency contact in school. So I've been to where my daughter stood with him. But as for to just do something like this so demonic and then sit back and act like you haven't done anything. I cannot. And he said he been unemployed. Okay, I don't really give a damn. So, how did your job insurance get my daughter's social security number? I don't care nothing about nothing. I don't care what happened. How did they get her social security number? Because I don't talk to Aetna. Damn Aetna. I got 2 court orders, had them, that said don't put Aetna on her because it's dangerous to her life. So I'm just blown away that people can sleep at night out here just randomly abusing their own blood. Don't care. Don't care. Just for attention. The narcissism is real. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't even have anything else to say besides it's a conundrum being black. That's all I know. Like, I wish I didn't have to know that. I wish I didn't. I love y'all. Peace and love. Be safe and aware. It's wicked out here.
A safe space where facts can be processed for results. Please like, dislike, subscribe. I do subscribe back, okay? Comment, share. I am grateful for your presence.